Alright guys, welcome everybody. I'm just testing if my microphone's volume is high enough. Just let me know. Alright guys, I think both players are about to get started pretty soon, so it's gonna be ScrMz's map pick first. Who's picked Ironic? So now both players are getting warmed up a little bit. I think it's probably one of ScrMz's first game of today. Let me know in the chat section if anything's wrong with sound volume, whether it's in the game or my microphone. Okay guys, so let me know what are your predictions about that game. What's the score that you're expecting, considering that it's a best of 5 series. And it seems that both players are about to get started. Okay, it seems that Eiko changed his second map pick. Okay, no conflict. Should be good. Oh. Alright, excellent. I see from the chat section that everything's good, so we are good to go. And now, I think ScrMz is already ready to fire up this game. And now Eiko saying HF. So the match is about to get started. Are you guys ready to rumble?
7, 6, 5,
Yep,
4,
as Magnet is saying, it's probably gonna be very close, and we're gonna be watching ScrMz's first because it's his map pick. So early on, he gets the first frag after even only 5 seconds in this game. Now he's gonna grab that flak cannon that he loves and that rocket launcher, so he's now quite ready to contest for that first 100. Now Eiko with the minigun is already going into a fight for 100, and now ScrMz is pretty low, only 8 HPs, and he's going down to that Eiko's minigun. Now Eiko's gonna pick up the 50. Now the scores are tied already early into the game, and this raging minigun coming in once again. The score is now 2-1, but ScrMz himself now coming with the revenge minigun, taking Eiko down himself. It's 2 for 2. Now both players pretty much out of control, but ScrMz able to deny Eiko from taking those hitscan weapons, so he's probably going to take the lead here somehow. Gonna shut those notifications. Okay, should be fine. Okay, I'm back into the action. I think that ScrMz picked up the 100. Yes, he did. And now ScrMz is... Oh, but nice flak prediction from Eiko, who manages to steal the shock rifle. ScrMz is going for that 50 shield. Ooh, but nice flak secondary coming in from Eiko. We might be seeing a frag right now, and yes, we do. Eiko manages to take ScrMz down, but ScrMz seems to have some connection issues. I see that he's lagging a little bit. His ping is spiking up. I hope it doesn't break too much of his momentum. I think it's going down. Ooh. Now ScrMz picking up the 100. I think his ping issues are seems a little bit better. Now the scores are tied once again. All of a sudden. Okay, both players being exchanging a little chat in here. Okay, the action is still going on, guys. Now ScrMz is in full control of the map. Eiko managed to pick up the 50, and now ScrMz is able to hit those shock primaries like 4 in a row. So now he's leading this game 4-5 in favor of ScrMz. Now Eiko is on the back foot. He's going to capitalize on that minigun, which has been so efficient for him so far in this game. He's already in position for the 100, but ScrMz catches him off guard, and he's going to be able to pick the 100, but this minigun makes so much damage. ScrMz is low already. He's down to 67 health, 34 armor. And now Eiko is going to stack back up. He's probably now in the best situation. He knows that ScrMz is low. He's going again with this minigun aggression. Very nice move here. ScrMz down to 16 HPs. Now both players exchanging fires, and both of them are pretty low. Now Eiko with the headshot manages to pick the frag. Incredible shot right there. Now ScrMz. Oh, this crazy tracking from Eiko takes ScrMz is down, and ScrMz is chatting. Okay, this is. Yeah, you guys keep playing. Yeah, seems like ScrMz is getting mad at what's been going on at this point. I hope these players are now going to be focused a little bit more. Now ScrMz very down on health. Eiko with the headshot once again, and now on the aggression at the 100. Ooh, ScrMz down to 1 HP, but he makes so much damage with that Link secondary. ScrMz on that shock prediction takes off a lot of health from Eiko's stack, and now Eiko is early for this 100, and he's going to steal this one, but huge combo coming in from both players actually, and Eiko is going to get this frag early into this game. ScrMz is gonna get this 50 as well as the flak, which spawns right under his feet, but huge combo from Eiko, who's probably taking up this frag once again. Now the score difference is 10-5. Eiko is leading this game right now. ScrMz is in a bad situation. 9 minutes remaining on the clock. The pissing from ScrMz to get away from that minigun, which will enable him to grab that 50 right here. And right now ScrMz not being able to win those clutch situations. Eiko is kind of being extremely good so at this point. Now both players are extremely low, but Eiko will be in position for that 100, and he's going to pick it up, and now he'll be able to stack back up very soon, I expect, and the nice LG to finish ScrMz off. He'll pick the 50 as well, so now he's in complete control of the map, and ScrMz is running away. He's being chased by Eiko, sorry. Now ScrMz a little bit over aggressive there, but he knows with 8 minutes on the clock and 8 frags difference, he's gotta do something aggressive here. Huge prediction from ScrMz, who is going to demolish Eiko's stack. Now ScrMz is the stacked guy here. Maybe he will have a momentum of his own now, and for sure he's already in position for that 100, so it's surely going to go for him right now. And as we've seen yesterday against Alexander, ScrMz is able to come back from the craziest situation, so this map is not over at all, especially now that he's in full control and he's able to anticipate those dodges from Eiko with those flag secondary shots. So now Eiko, whoa, with a huge combo, is going to take ScrMz's life. ScrMz's health so low. Ooh, and the rampage coming in from Echo. It's looking very bad for ScrMz right now. And now, ScrMz is hiding at the 100. Ooh, huge flag prediction there. Takes Echo down to 61 health, but it's not gonna be enough to get the frag here, because Echo is taking ScrMz down, and he's going to pick up that 100. A very nice control from Echo there. Huge minigun here coming in from ACO. Ooh, nice LG there. ScrMz is on the back foot, and the headshot coming in from ACO. Now ScrMz is standing still. I don't know what's going on there. It's probably tilted. Eiko's gonna pick up the 50. 6 minutes on the clock, and I think Eiko will take this map down. But I feel like those connections issues that happened early on in this game is somehow taken their momentum out somehow. Echo, lucky with the spawn, is going to grab that 50 despite going down. Now ScrMz is he knows that this map is probably over, and is now going to chase Echo down, probably to reduce the score difference in hope for favorable map picks later on in this game, in case Decider has to happen. But huge flag primary coming in from ACO, and now ScrMz down to 1 HP. Ooh, but he set a trap here. He went up there at the elevator area, and now he's actually in the good angle to predict what Echo is going to do, but Echo manages to pick up that frag with the flag. And off the spawn, Echo with a superb tracking is going to take ScrMz down. Oh, crazy LG off the spawn. Now the score is 18-6, and ScrMz is now probably coming up with the GG. Oh. So ScrMz giving up the frags advantage. So now it's gonna be Eiko's map pick. It's gonna be reverse. Okay, seems I cannot connect to the server. Something's wrong here. Probably going to cancel that and connect once again. I hope the server is not crashed. I agree with the chat section. That's it's unfortunate what happened. You know, with the ping issues and the admin login and stuff. But as a gamer, you have to You have to stay focused, you know, when something like that happens, especially if it's unofficial. I mean, these kind of inconveniences happen from time to time, to be honest. But yeah, it would have been much better, of course, if none of that happened. And I probably shouldn't have asked a question either. Alright, so okay, now let's get the focus back into the game. Now it's gonna be map 2, which is Aiko's pick, so I'll be following him in at the beginning of the game, obviously, and we'll see what's going on. I think I've received some Discord notifications.
Seven, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
Alright, the game is started, and now we'll be following Aiko, considering it's his map pick, so he's gonna pick up the shock first. Good spawn for him. But I expect ScrMz to have taken the LG as well as the rocket, so he's gonna have a good weapon arsenal to contest for the 100. But now Aiko is spamming nice shock primers. He's been able to connect once, so ooh, but now ScrMz already in position, and Aiko's gonna steal at 100. Very nice play for him. But ScrMz is coming in with that flag cannon, so Aiko must be careful. But he's coming in with the raging minigun once again, which has been so effective early on in Ironic. And ScrMz is going to pick up the 50, so he's back in his game. And now Aiko once again with the minigun. He knows ScrMz is so low, he's down to 13 HPs. He wants that health pack, but Aiko is going to take the first frag. Now, Aiko with the lean gun. He's coming in very aggressive there. He's going to kill ScrMz down here. And now ScrMz picking up that 50. He's already down 2-0 in this match, now 3-0. Aiko is in full control of the map now. He's picking up the 100. ScrMz has to get back into this match. He has to focus, and this rocket launcher from far distances is not going to do him any good, but he deals actually a great amount of damage now. As I'm talking, he takes Echo down to 6 HPs, but Echo steals the 50. Oh, ScrMz is not able to manage. He's not able to connect with the rockets there. He had him there. Echo was so low, and now he's on the back foot with 58 health. Going to get that health pack once again. He's going to spam with the rocks, and both players are going to contest for that 100. Ooh, huge LG coming in from ScrMz, who is going to get the frag as well as the 100. And now ScrMz has a good momentum, right? He picked up the 100. He's picked up the shock. But Echo managed to pick up the flak cannon, so now he's not gonna be and as well as the LG, so he's already in position to contest those fights. Big rockets coming in from ScrMz, really good play there, and a nice shock combo there, which huge LG coming in from ScrMz, and now he's going to take Echo down probably with the minigun. Echo manages to hit some nice LG, but ScrMz takes Echo down. The score is now 3-2 in favor of Echo. ScrMz is completely back into this game, and he's now, wow, incredible rockets coming in from Echo. But now Echo picking up the 100. Ooh, huge LG, but nice combo coming in from Echo. Now the score is 5-2 in favor of Echo. Wow, nice flag coming in from Echo. He's now leading 62. And now that assault rifle is not going to do you any good there. ScrMz on the back foot, trying to retreat to that LG area, but trying to contest versus Echo, which is arguably a better hit scanner than ScrMz. It's not going to put him in a great situation. Now ScrMz is going away, tried to set a trap here with those rockets. And now ScrMz is going away. He was a little bit too early on that 100, and the headshot coming in from Echo. Now taking down ScrMz. Echo with the LG once again, and the spree of the spawn. 10 minutes on the clock, 8 for 2. The gap is getting bigger and bigger. ScrMz will pick up the lightning and will try to deal some damage with the rocket once again, but Echo making sure to keep his distances from ScrMz, which is a very nice move here. He knows that ScrMz is dangerous in close combat fights. And yeah, a very nice play here from Echo, which is about to minimize the amount of damage that ScrMz made with those rockets, and he made a good trap here coming in from behind. ScrMz didn't expect that to happen. Oh, but superb flag action from ScrMz, who bounces Echo away from that 100 at the last second. So Echo will not be able to pick up that 100, and ScrMz will, which will enable him to make the kill as well. So now the gap is down to 7 frags, but Echo keeps hitting those incredible LG shots. Right now he's got 36% LG accuracy, which is really high. Now ScrMz is a little bit desperate here. Probably what's going on now. Okay, ScrMz a bad call, to be honest. After only 2-0, he's giving a free win to Echo. It's not what the spectators expected and wanted. It's a little bit disappointing here. I mean, it was best of 5, so. Going to maybe checking if maybe players want to play for the last map. I mean, yeah, I understand that you guys are disappointed. I can see from the chat that some of you are annoyed, and I totally share that opinion. Okay, ScrMz telling me that he needs 5 minutes to get his composure back. So maybe with a bit of a chance we'll be seeing other maps. I'll let you guys know what's going on in a few minutes. So right now I'll put that the static Xan font to keep you guys waiting a little bit. Okay, so I'm gonna put a little bit of music so that you guys keep waiting a little bit. Alright guys, I've got news from ScrMz. He's now probably back in the action. But now I can't find Echo anymore. He's going to send a text message to him. Alright. Okay, actually it seems that they were here for a while and I didn't check. Alright, so map 3 is gonna be Leah. Now both players are ready. I'm just going to turn the music off. And we're back in the action now.
4, 3, 2.
And now I'm gonna be following ScrMz because it's his map pick there. And now ScrMz picks up the minigun. Ooh, and Echo early on manages to hit 3 shock primaries in a row. He's going to take the first strike here. And now ScrMz with the rockets. Once again, it's pretty much the same situation that's happened for the last 2 maps. So it's not looking very good. But somehow ScrMz managed to grab that 100 for himself. So even if Echo's leading right now, ScrMz has a chance to contest for the next 50. Yes, and now ScrMz is in full control of the map. 150-67. Okay, so Echo managed to steal the 50. A big combo coming in there from ScrMz. And now, ooh, drops down with the superb combo action. Unfortunately, it doesn't connect. Now tries to predict where Echo is going. Echo was in a good position to grab that 100 and it did, but nice LG coming in from ScrMz, which takes Echo down to low health. But Echo is going to stack back up and pick that 50 eventually. He gets away from that situation almost untouched. Now Echo is going to connect with the LG once again. Now nice LG coming in from ScrMz. 2 LGs, ooh, 3 LGs in a row, and ScrMz picks up the frag with a superb headshot through shield. When Echo was trying to escape, Echo will be on that 50. It was a bit lucky. They managed to grab the shock rifle, and now ScrMz is gonna be grabbing that 100, and he's very aggressive right now. He's coming in very aggressive, but Echo pushing ScrMz away with that incredible shock accuracy. Oof, manages to connect once again twice and finishes him off with the minigun with only 8 HPs left. Echo will grab the 50. Score is now 2-1. Now ScrMz knows that Echo is very low. Those 225s are not up yet. ScrMz doesn't know that. He's coming in very aggressive there. Echo, luckily for him, will be able to grab those 225 which just spawned a few seconds ago. Ooh, huge combo coming in from ScrMz, and now the scores are tied. ScrMz will be able to pick that 100, I expect, very soon, but Echo once again will get the 50 and the shock. And now he's gonna be a happy puppy running with the minigun as well as the shock, and with a lot of health thanks to those vials. So situation is quite favorable for him, despite ScrMz map control right now. Oof, if that combo connected, it would have been pretty nasty, to be honest. And now Akko wants to keep stacking up. He picks all those vials throughout the map. Nice stroke primary is coming in from ScrMz. He manages to connect with 2 of them. So now he's in good position. He misses to jump to that 100. Ooh, so Eiko is gonna be able to grab that 1-up. Both players connecting really well with the hit scan weapons. Eiko barely misses that last shock primary, which would have ended ScrMz right there, but very nice flag secondary coming in from ScrMz. Oh, huge damage coming in from ScrMz. He gets out of that situation, manages to get the frag. He's now taking the lead, 3-2 in favor of ScrMz. Big rocket coming in from ScrMz now. Eiko is gonna be able to grab the 50. ScrMz already in position for that 100. Big combo! He manages to pick up the 100. Eiko comes back. Probably a bad move here from him, but he gets a little bit lucky here. ScrMz did not manage to make any damage whatsoever. Ooh, nice shots coming from both players. Now ScrMz's armor stack is completely gone, but he's down to only 60 HPs. However, he's now leading 4-2. Eiko is now better stack than his opponent right now, as he grabbed that 50 as soon as he spawned. Now both players playing the patient game. ScrMz is not even going to contest for that 100. He's going to leave it for free. Eiko is in position for that next 50. Now ScrMz taking the slow game, which is rare from him, to be fair. Now both players trying to deal some damage. Now Eiko is much more stacked than his opponent, so he's pushing in now. He needs to come back in this game. He's 2 frags behind, and ScrMz knows that if he keeps his opponent from reaching him, he can make the score difference even bigger, and that's what he wants. Now his first priority is avoid getting frags, and he does. So Eiko is now able to close the gap to only one frag difference. Barely avoids the shock core, which falls into that wall. And now ScrMz gonna steal that 100. Eiko was a little bit too slow here. He won't be able to contest for that 50, but he still gets a nice LG. Ooh. Now Eiko's in a bad situation. ScrMz is running the map pretty well, and he's able to connect once again. And he connects once again with the LG. So now Eiko will get that shock rifle of the spawn. And ScrMz is already in position for that 50. Really nice play here from ScrMz. But Eiko, incredible play here. Very great. The free HP deny. He's going to grab that frag, but ScrMz knows that Eiko is low. He's coming in with the rockets. He's taken down Eiko to only 10 HPs. He's going to finish him off with the rocket. Once again, Eiko is going to wait for that 50, but it's been taken not so long ago. But you know, the spawn is it's only coming every 30 seconds, so oof, he's gonna get it anyway. But now, oh, big combo prediction here, and now I think probably that that minigun is making so much damage. It ruins ScrMz's health advantage. But now Eiko is desperately trying to look for weapons that he's been taken down. He's going to get that 50 once again because it's been taken exactly 5 seconds ago. And now ScrMz trying to deny the shock rifle from him. He knows that it's the last weapon that he's not controlling. Eiko is not able to come back, but he does actually. He manages to catch ScrMz off guard from under the 100 shield with a crazy nice combo there. And now he picks up the LG. He's got both hit scan weapons. He's now in control once again. He's down by 2 frags, but he surely wants to tie this game as soon as possible. Eiko is much better when he's in the lead, so he wants to get a lead by any means. And ScrMz will be able to connect with the shock. Eiko once again with that LG. He's going to finish him off with the headshot. 1 frag difference. Eiko once again on that shock. ScrMz coming with the mini. He knows that it's so efficient. He's in position for the 100 and very smart move here from Eiko trying to make the frag here, but it's not gonna be enough. ScrMz will be taking the 100 and will be leading by 2 frags.
5 minutes.
If Eiko wins this match, it's over. Eiko will advance to the grand final, but it's far from being over yet because ScrMz is completely in control of the map and he's leading by 3 frags right now. Now by 4. Manages to catch Eiko off guard. And now ScrMz down to no armor at all, but he's already in position for the next 100, maybe a little bit too early, and it's gonna give the possibility for Eiko to contest it, but no, because ScrMz incredibly good with that shock prediction. Manages to push Eiko away with a superb combo. And now Eiko desperately trying to grab that 50, but he's not gonna be able. He will take it. Sorry. And ScrMz did not really manage to deal some damage here. Eiko will be moving around freely, picking up those vials around the map. But now ScrMz trying to get some peak shock primaries, trying to spam rockets down the shock area. Ooh, he's pushing Eiko away with the shock. And now ScrMz will grab the 50. Eiko will get the 100. And now ScrMz is running away. Have you ever seen guys ScrMz run away for someone? He's the type of player who keeps on being aggressive even if he's not in control, or if he's or even if he's leading in the scoreboard. But now he is. It seems that he's been able to calm his nerves. He's now playing smart. He's not doing stupid mistakes. But Eiko is also doing a superb job right now, controlling his map really well. He knows he's still got plenty of time. 4 frags in 2 minutes 20 seconds. It is really doable, especially when you're that much stacked. And he doesn't want to rush into ScrMz's traps, but he's playing superbly well. Manages to connect so much with the LG, but that combo is probably going to stop him. But no, he manages to get ScrMz in the air with that superb LG shot. Oof, maybe ScrMz a little bit too aggressive there. It could cost him his game right now. I mean, it was also a very good move actually, because we could tell that he caught Eiko off guard. Wow, what was that? Incredible pixel LG shot! We couldn't even see ScrMz on the screen. Echo will miss that LG. 1 minute 20 on the clock. 3 frags difference. Echo is completely in control of the map. He's now running around the map trying to find where ScrMz could be hiding. He found him! He's going for the kill! He's managing to connect with the LG! Oh, ScrMz getting away! But he's got no defensive weapon. He cannot prevent Echo from getting another frag here. Surely Echo is gonna make the frag here. Coming in with the minigun. ScrMz is gonna go down in 45 seconds on the clock. Headshot through the shield once again of the spawn. And he's going to get the splash damage and the 2 shock primaries, 1 frag difference, 30 seconds remaining. And now he manages to connect once again off the spawn with the flag secondary. ScrMz manages to pick up the 100, but he's only got the rockets. And now Echo is not missing any shot. ScrMz is getting hit by every shot! Incredible action from Echo! He's now tied the game! And now he's going to make the frag, surely! ScrMz! Oh! ScrMz takes the frag! Echo! At this! He had won the game! It could have been 3-0! But it's gonna be 3-1! We'll be seeing a 4th map! Incredible match from both of these guys. Very well played. Oh, close. What the hell happened? And now we can see the reactions from the chat. Welcome back, Zels. Yeah, by the way, shout out to Zels, who had a bit of unexpected health issues lately. So he's been to the hospital for a few days this week, and now he's back among us. And it's nice to read from him and to know that he's doing fairly well right now. Welcome back, mate. Okay, now both players now trying to probably steam up a little bit. I mean, there must be some nerfs going on right now. And now ScrMz is already ready. Now Echo will probably ready up pretty soon. I'll be back in the action momentarily. I'm back into the action. So for the viewers who've arrived in the stream very recently, now so to give you a quick recap, Eiko's been is winning 2-1 so far, and now it's gonna be Eiko's second map pick. So early on in this game, Eiko is going to grab the first kill, but now he's very low, and ScrMz is probably gonna get this frag with the minigun. Eiko's killed himself, and now the score is back to 0-0. Ooh, ScrMz coming in very strong with the shock rifle. Eiko's only got the Link gun, which wow, superbly played. He's going to be able to grab that keg, get the 50. No, ScrMz manages to steal it in front of him. But now incredible use of the minigun. He's going to take ScrMz down, and he will pick up the 100. Now the score is 2-0 in favor of Eiko. Ooh, huge flag coming in from the back. Eiko did not expect that. He's managed to pick up the 50, but he's so low in health. ScrMz almost made a frag here. Eiko's on the run. He manages to get that pick LG shot once again. Superb aim from him. He's in an incredible condition right now. Now ScrMz. Ooh. Oh, ScrMz jumps off the keg. Eiko's going to pick it up. Big mistakes here from ScrMz. And now the score is already 3-0 in favor of Eiko. But this map can go so quickly that you guys should not call it over already. And now Eiko is completely running the map. He's showing a bit of respect for ScrMz's flag cannon. He's trying to stay in those long ranges fights, which give him the edge obviously. And now big combo coming in from ScrMz, and nice shock primer is coming in. Now Eiko's stack is completely gone. ScrMz manages to get the stack advantage, probably for one of the first time in this game, and both players are contesting the keg, and ScrMz is gonna pick this frag. So now the score is only 3-1, and ScrMz is in complete control of the map. He's been caught by surprise here by a nice flag secondary from Eiko. Oh, and ScrMz get the double kill, and that's arrow wall, guys. The maps is completely turned around. ScrMz is now leading 4-3, and is in full control of the map with almost a multi-kill in a matter of seconds. And now he's he's chasing Eiko. He wants to win this match. If he wins, it's gonna be tied 2-2. ScrMz spamming lightning and shots. Oh, and the killing spree coming there. ScrMz manages to pick up the 50. Eiko is running away from this situation. He doesn't like it. He's going to go down 6-3. Double kill once again from ScrMz. What the fuck is going on, guys? 7-3 in a matter of seconds. A few seconds, you would say that ScrMz was off, but he's not. He's now leading 8-3. Now Eiko is also an impressive player. I'm sure he's not said his last words. He's probably coming back very soon into this game, but ScrMz manages to pick up the 100. Eiko wants to connect once again with those incredible LG, and he does. He managed to get an LG, but it's not gonna be enough. Now ScrMz is gonna get another frag. The score is now 9-3. And he's going to probably get the pissing frag here. Eiko is coming in, raging with the flag. He hands ScrMz a spree, and he's coming off the spawn to kill ScrMz. I'm gonna be following Eiko now. He manages to get another frag here. Now the score is only 9-5. Eiko is only down to 7 HPs. Ooh, huge LG coming in from ScrMz, and he gets another LG off the spawn. Eiko, incredible play here. Manages to piss off ScrMz off the keg to steal it himself. And now, oh, and the headshot coming in from ScrMz. He's now leading 11-5. Big rockets coming in from ScrMz there, but he's very low, 21 HPs. Now Eiko is surely gonna make another frag here, but ScrMz stealing that 100 shield, tries to backstab Eiko with the LG. Oh, huge combo through the flag window here. He's trying to go through the teleports. ScrMz trying to confuse Echo. Whoa, huge LG coming in from Echo. And now he's probably going for the double kill himself as well. He manages to kill ScrMz once again. And now he's killing ScrMz so many times off the spawn. ScrMz manages to pick the keg. Big combo coming in from Echo. Oh, ScrMz takes Echo down once again. ScrMz is waiting for the 50 to come up. Nice timing from him. Oh, he's going to take Echo off guard, who was here waiting at the 100. He's not going for the 100. Echo is trying. ScrMz is going to make the gap even bigger. Very nice move from him. He's delaying the 100, which is probably going to take Echo's momentum away. And ScrMz trying to anticipate Echo going through the teleporter. He's going to grab that 50. He's not gonna be touched by Echo's flag, who missed a clutch one here. And now the score is 14-7. The score difference is getting a little bit too much there. Echo, you're in a bad situation, but you want to do something about it, and he does. He managed to connect it twice with the shock, and he steals the keg. Oh, Echo almost kills himself with the rocket. Probably the nerves going on there. I don't know what happened made there. Holy shit. Incredible energy from Echo. But ScrMz will get the frag. ScrMz will pick up the 100. He'll grab the minigun. But Echo on the shock. He's got 8 minutes to work with. 8 frags to make. It is completely doable. In their last encounter, Echo won a revoke. ScrMz said it's a coin flip map. So we'll see. If he did it once, he can do it once again. Now ScrMz is playing the patient game. He's going to leave the keg for ScrMz. For Echo, sorry. And now Echo will be in position for that 100. He tries to sneak those LG shots, but he barely misses. He doesn't this time. Ooh, huge rockets coming in from Echo. And now he's hearing that ScrMz is gonna be around that elevator. He's now at the shot position. He knows that ScrMz wants that crucial weapon. ScrMz misses the flag. Now Echo is able to come back in this game. 6 frags difference, 7 minutes on the clock. And now Echo is in full control of the map. He's going for the response. He's trying to catch ScrMz off corners. Now ScrMz doesn't know where to go. He's completely out of control. Desperately trying to run away. He's going to steal the keg. Now Echo not able to finish ScrMz off there. ScrMz making a huge rocket. And now he's leading 16-9. Echo with the LG. Spectacular shot from ScrMz. He's now leading by 8 frags in this game. He's now making the gap bigger and bigger. He's predicting that Echo is going for the shock. Not able to connect with the combo. He finds Echo. Now Echo, I'm gonna be spectating him a little bit to see if he can come with something of his own. Unfortunately, those 2 shock primaries won't be enough. He's a little bit too aggressive there, tries to steal a keg, but that's what you gotta do in the situations. ScrMz will surely keep making the gap a little bit bigger there. But Airwalk can go so quickly. Things could turn around completely now if Echo is able. But he was so unlucky there. He should have taken the 100, but ScrMz killed him at the last moment. Ooh, huge flag coming in from ScrMz, but excellent shocking, which won't be enough. ScrMz is eating absolutely everything right now. Now ScrMz is leading 22-9. He's Echo. That keg pick was extremely important. Now Echo is leading the game. It's still possible. It's now or never. Very nice piecing there. Trying to oh, excellent shock combo coming from Echo. It's now that it's gonna happen. Echo is probably gonna make a nice comeback here. He can put ScrMz in a very dangerous situations, but he needs not to get caught by surprise. Now ScrMz is completely out of control. He's desperately trying to find a weapon there, trying to wait for anything to spawn, or rocks, a flak cannon, or maybe a shock, but Echo's everywhere. He knows where ScrMz is gonna be. He's making sure, but what happened there, mate? Incredible stuff from ScrMz, and the double kill once again! It's the third we've seen in this match. ScrMz very efficient on the spawns, and now he's probably out of reach on this map. Score is now 25-10. Only 4 minutes remaining. It's gonna be very difficult now for Echo, and I don't expect this to be possible at this point. And now I think Echo is giving up a little bit. Maybe a little bit too aggressive, and I feel that what happened after the first two maps probably took Echo a little bit out of his momentum. Yeah, was maybe a little bit overconfident that he was going to win this third map in a row. But see how the tables after now. ScrMz will win this match, and we'll be seeing a fifth map very soon, I expect. And now Echo is trying to get those small victories, and he does. He gets the frag. He catches ScrMz off guard at the 50. He misses the LG. Oh, he's going for the combo, which was very nice. 3 minutes on the clock, 13 frags to do. That's gonna be a lot of frags to make. But on airwalk, anything can happen. Now he's going to have to be extremely quick. I don't think this is happening, but it's possible. He's picked up the keg. He's got the 50. Now ScrMz on the run. He's got nothing to work with. Now Echo is fully stacked. Only missing 2 HPs. And Echo, he's now going to get this frag. Now the score. Oof, is huge. Huge frag difference there. So I gotta be thinking, it's now in the map pool, there is left Rankin, Refinery, and Backspace. Considering that ScrMz did some early good games on the previous maps, Echo will have the last words on the map pick. So ScrMz will be... Echo will be eliminating first, I expect. Oh no, it's gonna be... ScrMz is gonna be eliminating... will eliminate first the remaining maps, and then Echo will have the choice between the two remaining maps. Wow, nice LG coming in from Echo. And we can see some nice shooting there going on between the two players. Ooh, nice LG coming in the back of ScrMz. Oh, That flag primary was incredible. Very awesome flag play. A nice finishing kills from Echo. And now the score difference is 26 for 18, so I'm gonna be looking at the stats. So we can see Echo stats there. And ScrMz stats. Yeah, both players dealing a similar amount of damage. And ScrMz going to eliminate first. So we'll see. So ScrMz decides to remove Refinery. So now Echo is going to vote for his favorite map. He eliminates backspace, so it's gonna be Rankin. You guys, you had the right prediction. Congratulations. All right. Huh. So I don't know who I'll be following this time. So this is it, guys. Now the score is 2 for 2, and this is the 5th and decider map. So we'll be seeing who goes to the grand final to play against me in a best of 7 series. And now Echo, who's got a wireless headset, is gonna charge it up a little bit. Otherwise, it's probably going to turn. He's probably going not to have no sound sooner in the game. So yeah, now it's I'm gonna be putting a little bit of music to keep you guys waiting. Don't know if I have time though for some music, but we'll see. So, gonna be putting the UT99 soundtrack because I know you guys like it. And we'll be listening to Razorback. Listen to this beauty, guys. It's obviously a remake here, but this version is awesome too. And now I'm very hyped. Let's see who is going to advance to the grand finals. The action is started.
3, 1.
ScrMz. He's got the minigun spawn. And Echo early on manages to grab those two scan weapons, so it's a favorable spawn here. Echo being very aggressive actually, not even going for the lightning gun, which surprised me a little bit. Now he's not gonna be able to contest right now for the 100 unless... Ooh. And now ScrMz is going to be able to catch him off guard, but he's got no weapon to contest the fight here. Echo is surely gonna pick up the first frag. Oof, the shield is too strong. Now Echo, oh, almost getting hit very badly by this flag secondary from ScrMz. He's picking up the 50. And very nice play here from Echo, even though he didn't manage to pick up the 100 because he's now completely leading this map. ScrMz doesn't have anything to work with. He doesn't have any scan weapon. Echo is timing everything there. I have people asking for me to leave the music on, so I'll do. I'll just be back in action momentarily. Give me 1 second, guys. Let's go. I'll put right back once again. And there we go. And now I'm back into the action. Echo, wow, with the headshot through the shield. ScrMz on 15 health. He's going away. Now both players playing the patient game. Echo is capitalized on that map control that he's got. He will pick up the 50 once again. ScrMz trying not to get hit. Nice shield block by him. Ooh, Echo trying to go for a prediction here with the LT. Oh, and now Echo gets the first frag, and he catches ScrMz off guard of the spawn. Score is gonna be 2-0 earlier in this game. Whoa, and he hits another LG of the spawn. Echo is in full control of the map now. Huge minigun coming in from Echo. Is gonna be leading in this map 3-0 for now. I'm going to lower the music down a little bit because you guys cannot hear me. Okay, now it should be good. Alright, we're back into the action once again, and Echo gets the frag. Oh! He almost manages to sneak another LG shot. He's going for that 50 shield. Oh, huge flag coming in from ScrMz. He's now on the board. First frag from ScrMz. Now ScrMz gets the 100. But this link secondary from Echo is very strong. Actually, it's he almost managed to take ScrMz down. And now ScrMz on the run. He doesn't want Echo to come here. He wants him to stay away. He wants that 50 for himself. Echo is going to show a little bit of respect and he's going away. Oh, almost misses the ramp there. He's trying to predict where ScrMz is gonna be, but he didn't predict well. Probably that his headset is not charged correctly, I expect. I don't know. Now, ScrMz at the 50 once again. He wants to come back in his game. He wants to prevent Echo from collecting that scan weapons. Oh, huge secondary flag ball coming into ScrMz's face. Echo will be able to pick up the 100 and he is now back into the game. You guys tell me if the music is better now. It should be okay, I expect. I'll lower it down a little bit. Now Echo still leading 4-2. I didn't react to it, but actually ScrMz made a crazy headshot. And now he's completely in control of the map. And another headshot! Taking Echo down. ScrMz picks up the 50. It's gonna be an epic battle, guys. None of these players want to lose. Both of them want to go to the grand final. And you can tell that. ScrMz almost hits a peak LG shot. Echo is coming very strong, but gets pushed away. He was a little bit too slow here at the 100. It came a little bit too late. Oh, it's ScrMz is gonna get this peak LG shot in the 50 corridor. Echo will spawn on the LG. It is now trying to contest with the LG, but it's not gonna be enough. Now ScrMz is in killing spree, leading 5 for 4. And now ScrMz is completely leading this map. He's winning 7 for 4. And early on in this game, Echo was in full control of the map. What is going on, guys? Now Echo is on the back. He's on the back foot. Sorry, he could grab a 50, but this mini is paying off very well now. He's surely gonna get a frag there. Can he come back in this game? He made a ton of damage there. ScrMz is trying to hit those nice shots from a big distance. He barely misses the LG, fortunately for Echo, but Echo, he doesn't want to lose. Now, oh, Echo, incredible combo prediction. What the hell? ScrMz is hitting another headshot there. He's turned the hacks on in this map, really. He's been hitting 4 headshots out of 6 LG hits. How is that even possible? Oh! What the hell is going on, guys? Incredible shot coming in from ScrMz. Those shock primaries. ScrMz is now leading very hard in this map. Echo is on the back foot, is somehow trying to get those heat scan weapons. He grabs that shot for himself. Let's see what he can do with it. He's coming in for the aggression around the 50 area. ScrMz is gonna go away. Oh, ScrMz will back off, and it's ScrMz is on fire now. He's on a rampage. Echo was leading 4-0, and now the score is 10-4 in favor of ScrMz. Echo manages to break this spree. Now, Echo, it's time for a comeback. He manages to pick the 100. He surely is going to pick a few more kills now. He cannot let it slip from his hands. He had it he had this game. He was winning 2-0. He lost by nothing. He had the comeback on Leah. He let it go away. He cannot let that happen. It's the last map. He manages to hit that splash LG shot. Now ScrMz is going to play the plus pack game, and Echo will have to connect like he did on the previous maps. Echo will have to show a bit of hit scan there if he wants to win, and he does. Manages to hit superb shock primaries, and he manages to come up once again very strong with that flag primary. But I think ScrMz delayed that 100 so much, and he managed to still at 50, and he's in position again for the 100. The huge rockets coming in from ScrMz. He's going to get that frog once again. Now big mistake from Echo. It's probably what could cost him his game, right? He missed time there. Almost an air rocket from ScrMz. That Flag from Eiko not connecting. Eiko not being clutch there. Man, you want to get away from this situation. You've got 14 HPs. But you still managed to make the frag. 14 HPs left. 4 frags difference. ScrMz coming in strong with the minigun. But he's got nothing to work with. Only the minigun and the LG. But Eiko's picked up the shock rifle. Only 5 frag difference. 4 minutes, 40 seconds on the clock. It's definitely not over. ScrMz, what the fuck? Hitting the 5th headshot in this game. He's got 50% headshot accuracy. Half of his hits are headshots so far. Oh, and now he's coming with the raging minigun. Eiko's got to get away from this situation. Oh, superb LG once again. The score is now 14-7. 4 minutes on the clock. Oh, Eiko. He's got the shock. He can do something here. He needs to connect. He needs to hit those shots. Eiko is so low. He's got 6 HPs, but ScrMz is not able to finish him off. ScrMz will go away. He's going to wait for the 100 to spawn under his feet. ScrMz will pick that 100, but he's going down to that minigun of Eiko. 3 minutes on the clock, 6 frags difference. Now Eiko's got a bit of control. He's now running the map. The 50 is coming up soon. He's picking it up not right now. He knows that ScrMz is around the shock area. ScrMz is going to... Oh, he's going to miss the jump! Huge mistake there! It favors Eiko in this situation. Now Eiko is getting a little bit of his scan back. Ooh, nice LG coming in from Eiko! He wants to come back in this game. It's still possible. Only 30 HP for ScrMz. He's now on the run. Oh, Eiko barely misses the LG. He has to connect. ScrMz. He's not going for that belt. Oh! Nice prediction and first from ScrMz, but fortunately for Eiko, it's not going to be massive damage there. He tries to go for the pre-fire. Would have been incredible if it connect, but now Eiko on the 50 is in full map control. 2 minutes. He needs to make 3 frags there per minute. 3 frags per minute. It's completely doable. ScrMz will play the plus back plus combos games, which is very smart from him. Oh, and he's able actually to connect so well with this flag cannon, which will disrupt Eiko's attempts to come back in this game. And now the time is running away. He's only got 1 minute 30 to work with now, and he's still 6 frags behind. Now, Eiko, you gotta make the frag right now. Both players killing each other. 6 minutes on the clock. And now, ScrMz completely running this map, going raging with the minigun there. Ooh, huge LG coming in from Eiko. He's got 6 minutes, 50 seconds. No, it's not gonna happen. ScrMz will be the winner. ScrMz will go to the grand final. And the GG comes out. It's gonna be over. ScrMz will win 3-2. Even though Eiko was winning 2-0 in the first half of the game. Incredibly clutch from ScrMz here. very, very, very nice game. I seriously advise you guys, if you came there late on the stream, to watch the replay only, so we can see, can have a. Okay, I was saying that you can have a little bit of a visual on the stats, but both players left very quickly, so unfortunately we're not going to be able to see that, but those games were extremely close. Very, very well played from both players. And now the final is gonna be ScrMz versus Skaven tomorrow. I don't know what time yet, but I expect something around 5 PM or something. Very, very, very well played. And GG's. And stay tuned, guys. I'll probably be casting the Fun Tournament Grand Final tonight. So it's gonna be Serious versus Cold M, which is probably gonna be one hell of a match. Alright guys, I'll be seeing you next time. Thanks for tuning in. Was Skaven on air. Bye bye.